This Soviet soldier had one leg blown off by an explosion, but driven by the instinct to survive, he crawled forward on the ground. Yet eventually he was discovered by the enemy. The Soviet soldier looked with panic-stricken eyes at the German soldier approaching him step by step, but this kind-hearted German soldier hesitated to pull the trigger because he saw the Soviet soldier was wounded. He then took out a piece of bread and tossed it to the Soviet soldier. Though he didn't understand why the enemy would give him bread, after seeing the German's benevolent gaze, the famished soldier picked up the bread and began eating it in large bites. Then the Soviet soldier took out a canteen from his body. Just as he was about to take a sip, he paused for a few seconds and with trembling hands offered the canteen to the German soldier. At this moment, the German also lowered his guard. The two sat together, enjoying this brief moment of friendship. Seeing the Soviet soldier take out a cigarette but had no matches, the German pulled out his lighter and handed it to him. Though they couldn't communicate through language, at this moment, they seemed to share an understanding like old friends who had known each other for years. In the silent dawn, there were no soldiers defending their homeland, nor were there ruthless invaders, only two soldiers yearning for peace. However, the sudden arrival of a large group of German soldiers shattered the tranquility between them. The Soviet soldier knew the consequences of falling into German hands. He looked at this German soldier, his eyes revealing a firm request. The German seemed to understand the Soviet soldier's intention, and finally the German raised his pistol with despair in his eyes.